y'all, welcome back to Lantern Creek Farm. Alright guys, the goats are gone, and so that means that we can start on a few projects we've been wanting to do. And that includes expanding the Rabbitry. Yay! Lycan said yay too. So we're going to work on that today. Alright guys, I just opened up the door here and we're going to kind of walk in here and I'm going to show you what's going on. So as you can see, we've got all of these rabbits up here. And this area here is probably like, I don't know, like 12 feet long and maybe about 8 feet. Nah, it's more than 8 feet, like 9 or 10 feet wide. And this, we had this cattle panel here because this is where the goats gave birth. And things, and we had goats put up. So, what? Oh, I got caught. Hold on. Oh, my skirt got caught. So what's going to happen is we're going to put some cages here. So we've got these three cages down on the ground. They're not directly on the ground, but they need lifted up. And so we're going to be working on putting cages here through this wall. So we've got to take this hay rack down, this hay rack down. This was for the horses when we had them, just like the hay rack I took down here. And so that's going to open us up. Let me step on this other side. That's going to open this whole area up now that we've got rid of the goats to be able to put the rabbits in. All right, guys. So first what I'm going to do is take these cattle panels down. I'm going to take that gate and use it somewhere else. That's another project, and hopefully I can bring y'all along for that. So we put these cattle panels on with these steeples. And so we're going to go through. Now down here, there's a couple of screws. Let's see. That has screws on it, and that has screws on it. I'm going to take these down, but I'm putting it off because the chickens have pooped all over it. And so that's not going to be fun. And then this one is put in with screws. And you all know, if you've watched my last video taking that one down, me and screwdrivers are not friends. So, not screwdrivers, what are they called? Drills. Are not friends when getting screws out. So, we'll see how it goes. No, I don't think you can cut the steeples with wire. No, I gotta save this panel. Okay, so this method is not working. She's in here helping her mama.
It's hard work. I'll give it that.
It's hard work. Alright, well, since I started, I haven't got much done. Because I'm weak. I cut the wire off of these here that's wrapped around this pole. And I got 1, 2, 3 of these gone. And these are so tight, I can't get them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 steeples, probably one over here, and then I've got to get the steeples out of this too. This is the gate, and then we got to go down here, and I got to get the steeples out of here along with unscrewing these. Let me see. I cannot.
And I hate you done this too because it's sharp.
If it's sharp or something, then don't worry about it. Yeah, don't get poked or something. There's 2 steeples out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, buddy. We're getting it. I'm probably not using the right tools. Is my guess. Or I'm not doing it right. I'm sure Andy will be in here laughing at me, telling me how I'm
doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong.
But we don't do this every day.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, he works doing this every single day, just about.
Yeah, we're
girls. We ain't used to. We're farmers, but still.
I'm not good at demo or or building. So
Yeah,
I'm out for either thing.
I got like 2 pieces of wire off. It's time to vlog, y'all.
So I don't necessarily need to get the steeples out of this. I need to get the steeples off of this. So I got 3 off. I got a few more to go. Well, guys, I've been working on it for probably about 45 minutes and literally have not gotten one thing down yet. I gave up on the cattle panel because the steeples are in so deep I can't even get a nail or a hammer behind to even push up. And so I thought, well, I'll take this down. It's just a few screws. No. I don't know what he thought was going to be eating out of this. Like an elephant or something. But, ugh. He just put so many screws in this. And I was like, okay, well, I got these down. And then I was like, well, why are they not loose? Well, let me show you why. Y'all, he put screws down here. Oh, gosh. And so, I'm slowly dying inside. I don't think I'm going to make it. Send help. Alright, guys, I got it down almost all the way. I've got this piece here, and I'm going to leave this here because I'm thinking when we hang up the cages, we can use that to kind of screw into. And I've got this bottom piece here that I need to get the screws out of. I'm trying to see how he did it. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws in there. We've got to get this off, and I'll show you why. Because when we took the other one off, we left this, and she's decided that that's her poop corner. So if you can see that brown color, that's where she poops. She doesn't poop in the front of the cage. She poops in the back. And so we're going to have to fix that for hers. And so I'm not going to make the same mistake this go around and leave this. And that way we can just screw, into here and into here, but not have, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a shelf. Can y'all kind of see where it's a shelf? Let me see. Can you see where it comes out like a shelf? So we're going to take that off. Yay! It's done. Oh my goodness. It always takes so much longer for me than it does Andy, but I got it done. I'm so proud of myself. He didn't even help me, not one time. So I'm super proud. Yay. Yeah, that's so exciting. Some of them had nails in them, so I got wise and see, these back ones had nails. And so I'll have to beat those nails back, obviously, that way people aren't getting their feet stabbed. And I saved as many screws as possible. There's a few screws there. And so now we can get the rabbits, get one of the rabbits up here. And now on to this one. And I know I'm looking at it right now, and there is a bunch of screws. Some of them are above my head. So I'm going to see what I can get down here below. Ugh, I'm disgusted by the poop. It's grossing me out. But I'm going to see what I can get, and then we'll just work our way through it. Alright guys, I'm breaking out the big guns. The electric saw. I'm going to see if I can cut these off. I'm tired of taking screws out, guys. I've spent 2 hours on getting that one down over there and this one. And this one is still like too many screws. I'm not doing it anymore. Or I hope I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to try to cut them off. Let's see how that works. All right, I got wise. I cut 2 of them. Then I thought, well, I'll just cut that. So now I'm just cutting that. And then this has got nails in it, so now that I can beat that off and this off with the hammer once I get the front cut off of it. So we're doing that. I gotta be careful though, because it's probably gonna fall and hit me. So hopefully I don't get hit. Woo! Okay, I didn't get hit. Now, let's pull this down. Well, guys, we're going to take a rain check and a day 2 on this project. I didn't get near as far as I thought I would. I thought at least I would get this down and get the 2 hay racks down and maybe a cage up. But we got 1 hay rack down. I haven't completed over here. I've got the actual hay rack down, but there's a board that goes across through there that has to be taken off. And I definitely didn't get this center cattle panel down. So, and I put Clover's cage up last night, up off the ground. We're going to be experiencing some pretty bad weather coming, according to what the news say. Lakin, will you close that gate back there? According to what the news says, we'll have to see. They've been promising us snow for like ever, and we haven't had any snow hardly. But this is what it looks like to begin. Everybody's still up here. We've got the 2 down here, and then if you can see back there, Miss Clover's hanging out. But we're gonna work hard, see how much we can get done. This wet, rainy day is making it perfect to get projects done. Andy's working on his fence project, but problem is he's using both drills. So I've got to wait until he gets done. There he is. I've got it measured. So here, right here, I can fit 2 24 by 24 cages. So we're going to do that. Let me show you. This is measuring to this spot that I got marked here, which is 24. And then from here, goes to this board here, and that's 24. I'm not holding it exactly because I'm trying to do it one-handed. But, so, that's what we got. We got to wait on him to get my drill back and for him to help me with that. Because I can't go no farther until he does. So. Okay, so Andy got that piece off. And so that give us about 1 inch more. And okay, I've got this board here, and I don't know if I'm gonna need to cut it. I was gonna cut it to fit. Yeah, I will need to cut it actually. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna go like this behind the cages. I'm gonna have to cut the one where it fits in the 24 by 24 cage, and then the other one is a 36 by 36. It doesn't need to go the entire back of it. It just needs a small piece, maybe about that long, to hold the cages to the top, or hold the cages to screw them into the wood here. Andy's stealing my drill again. I can't work. I can't get nothing done. I don't know. You put that in there. Y'all, I can't get nothing done. He keeps stealing it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this, though. So let's go to the garage. Okay, I got my little battery operated saw here. I'm going to measure first for the 24 by 24. Yes, I'm using the 4-wheeler. Is it a good idea? Absolutely not. Am I still going to do it? Okay, I need to cut the ends off of these because they're like that. Like I said, it is, it's like particle board pieces of wood together. So I'm going to take these scissors and mark that. No, I really need a pencil. Trying to find anything though in this garage where so many people use it is, it's like pulling teeth. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. right there, and then we'll measure. By the way, this is a horrible idea. Don't try this at home. Logan, will you hold this end here? Hold it in.
I don't like this.
This thing is... Okay. Andy's laughing because he doesn't teach me anything. Everything I know, everything y'all see me do, I'm self-taught.
Well, besides cooking.
He taught me how to cook. That's all I could say for him. Everything else I had to learn by watching other people. So he's laughing, but it's not cute. Okay, I don't need this 24. It's 24, so I think what I'm going to do is about 16 inches. That's wide enough. I can put a few screws in there and we'll be good to go. So I got a nail hole right here, and I'll just go off that nail hole.
I'm curious to see if the one down Florida can do this.
He's talking about his dad's wife. He's making fun of her. Okay. You hold that. Oh. Hold that, please. Yay!
Woo! Yeah, but we
Hey, so, look, babe. Are you proud of me? I did it.
She lost a child
Oh, that's
while
true.
she's dead.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
It's just one spot there.
it's crooked.
It's not crooked, guys. It's just one little spot.
It's a little crooked.
It's a straight line. What are you talking about? That's a straight line, son.
Not that straight.
Look, that's straight. Okay. Now I just need to cut the other one. We need a door from the garage to the barn. It's raining. Chickens are wet. Y'all wet? It's wet out. All right, I'm gonna bring Boise's cage in here and see how it lines up. Okay. I need to take our food and water bowl out. Now we only have one of the 20. Yeah. We only have one of the 24 by 24 right now, but we'll be probably getting another 24 by 24, which will fit perfectly on this other side. So let's take her food and water out and all her stuff, and then I'll go ahead and get it in. Andy's in the garage cutting the wood for a ledge. What we're gonna do is put a little ledge there. I might use this for a ledge, actually. We'll have to see how far it comes down. Because, let me see. I'm going to hold it up. Lakinston took Boise out, so let's see how far that comes up. Oh, guys, I had the video going, and the phone just completely shut down. It got so cold, because it's cold here. It got so cold that I lost the footage, and the phone shut down. So I'm going to show you what we did. Here she is, guys. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you. That way you can see better. I hate that we lost all the footage because it showed exactly what we did. But here's the cage. Now what we did is we built a ledge. So we screwed, if I'm out of the light here, we screwed a board to this. And then we screwed a board down lower to that board. That way it sits on a ledge. Can you all kind of see where it's sitting on the ledge? We also screwed a board in the back, that board that I cut, and there's two rivets here, this black one there and another one on the bottom. See if I can move her hidey house. You can't see it, it's too dark anyways. So there we go. Can you see it there? And screwed it into the wall. So there it is. Up next will be Blue's cage. Okay guys, so this cage here is going to go over top of Clover here. I'm not going to show this on this video. We're going to end the Rabbitry series here and then probably do another video because we will be putting cages up against this back wall here, but that's going to be at a later date. But something that we are going to do, I might show in a video, I might not. We're going to take this metal and put it up on this ledge, fill in the gap that it's going to be from her roof. and then put blue over top, and that way all the feces and the poo-poo and the pee-pee can go down and run off of that metal from her cage, and that should work out good. So we're gonna end this series here, but this is what the rabbitry looks like now. Almost everybody's up. Just old Blue's left. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I'm sorry my camera died. The phone just completely shut off, and it would not come back on until I warmed it up for probably about 30 minutes. And so the battery's dying, and it's super cold, and the temperature's dropping as we speak. But we appreciate y'all watching. We appreciate y'all hanging out, and hopefully we can see you on the next one.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye.